Welcome back to AutoCraft, where today we're going to build the rest of the castle. And we've been working quite a bit over the last couple weeks. I know it's been a little while since my last episode, but I had a lot of materials to gather, including a ton of deep slate and a ton of deep slate coal ore, which took forever, as well as red nether brick. So we're going to get into that a little bit later. The first thing I want to do is stop by and check out the Halloween shop / game, see how well that did, as well as check on all of our profits at the rest of the shops. And we're probably finally going to collect them. All of our profits have just been collecting here in the shopping district, and we haven't used them. So let's check on the game, see how it did, and hopefully people got some cool things. Oh, place diamonds in here, but then they go into a chest underneath. I'm an idiot. Let's go underneath and check it out. Well, good amount of games played. Only 10 shulker boxes left, so we got a really good amount. I believe I already did check this, so actually I know. Somebody did get the dragon head. I'm not 100% sure who it is. I've heard rumor, but so far somebody has received it. So I'll leave those 10 in there. If somebody has not had a chance to play, they can come play. I didn't look at them to see if there was anything good or bad left, so that way it's still going to be fun. But now I'm going to go around, and right now I have 3 stacks plus 38 diamonds. So I'm going to go around and collect all of the diamonds from all of the shops that I've left here, and then I'll bring you back once that's done. Well, that's a pretty good haul. Just under 15 stacks of diamonds that I've had hidden here in the shopping district. So let's go ahead and just make those blocks and then put them in our valuables chest. That's kind of awkward. So yeah, I mean, we still have a great amount of diamonds right now. We still have some diamond ore back at the base. So I might mine that up and see if we can get a diamond beacon. I don't know if I have enough because I need 36 blocks. 2 stacks and 36. But maybe we'll make it happen. Maybe we won't. I'm unsure. So for now, though, that's all we're going to do with the shopping district at this moment. I don't think there's anything else that I want to complete over here today. But we need to have a little bit of a discussion. So let's go back to the starter house where my original throne still resides. And let's talk about AutoCraft. So this will most likely be my final episode of AutoCraft Season 2. So I'm going to be doing a little bit different things on my channel. So for those of you that have stuck with it through Season 1 and Season 2, I appreciate it. If I can get everything done that I want to get done today, then this will be my final episode. Don't worry, it's not my last piece of content. I'm still going to be doing other things. But unfortunately for me, I think AutoCraft has really helped me grow, but it's time to kind of make some changes on the channel and go from there. Anyways, we have to finish the castle, and like I said earlier, the last couple weeks I've basically just been spending time gathering materials. So let's go ahead and head over there. I'm going to cut to it so that way you don't have to see me fly, and I'll bring you back here shortly. Well, after a little bit of cleanup around the area and all of the different materials I had laying around, let's go ahead and make our way inside. So as you can see, the hanging gardens are growing quite profusely. They might need to be trimmed, but for now I'm just going to leave them because it doesn't really bother me too much. They're all above my head. But over here I have a double chest, and this is all of the materials that I need to build the outer wall surrounding the castle. So it's quite a lot of shulker boxes. As you can see, a lot of them are full, some of them not so much, especially as you get down to the last few things that I need. But it's about 56 shulker boxes. I think if I combined all of them and didn't leave any spare room, I think it's like 38 shulker boxes. And I said 56, but I meant 53. Either way, it's still a lot of materials. It's about 65,000 materials that we're going to be using today to build. And that's just for the surrounding wall. We still have to do the throne room at the top of this. But for now, let's go ahead and take a look at what we're going to be doing. So as you can see, I have this giant circle of blackstone foundation, which the outer wall will sit on. And each of these shapes in the wall is a different structure in itself. and then obviously the walls themselves will be between the structures. So it's going to be quite a big build. It's probably going to be a pretty decent sized time lapse, but you know what? There's no point in waiting. We have the materials. We're here. Let's go ahead and build the outer wall of the castle. I hope that you enjoy, and I'll catch you guys on the other side. Look at how beautiful it is with the wall completed. I'm really excited about this because that took like 5 days of my free time to build this wall, and I think it looks really, really good, but let me know what you think it looks like. If you like the color style and the gradient that I used and all of that, let me know. But we're not done with this video. We still got a fairly large amount of things to do. The first one is we need to go meet up with Rustic because he messaged us while we were building the wall and said he wanted to chat. So let's go do that, and then I'll bring you guys back once him and I meet up. I don't really know how to get in here. Hello?
What? Hello?
Hello?
You know I have a door, right?
I honestly didn't know that. That's how I've always entered before. I mean, I've never been in here in my life. I just found a hole up there.
Yeah, okay. Yes, sure. So, welcome. You might be surprised I invited you here.
Yeah, I thought after our little war that we had going on, it was quite interesting that you had messaged me to come over.
Yeah, well, okay. Well, first of all, I would, you know, offer you a cookie, but
seems like you're out of cookies.
Yeah. No clue what happened there.
That's
anyways, weird. Yeah. So let's put the cards straight on the table. All right. There's an opposition. You know that. You're part of it. I'm not gonna lie. You're the only person I'm slightly scared of in the opposition. The rest is all, you know, kind of I can deal with them. I just don't really feel like I can deal with you.
Yeah, I mean, our pranks have been getting a little bit more escalated recently.
Yes, I mean, there was something missing on my mountain. Something big.
I think it's on your head.
Still, it's slightly bigger than this one. So what I've got right here is this is my money. Now I'm going to make you an offer you can't refuse, and that is I'm going to give you 8 diamond blocks to stop opposing me.
I mean, if we're gonna talk about paying me to stop opposing you, 8's not gonna be enough. I guess I could just head out.
No, okay. No. Okay, 16. I feel like 16 is a very fair amount. That would buy you a lot of deep slate.
Yeah, I don't really need deep slate anymore. And I think 16 might still be too low. I was thinking more like maybe 48.
48? I'd be nearly, well, okay, I mean I wouldn't be broke, but I'd have not much money. How about let's say 30? I could do 30, but that's very nearing the limit of what my capabilities are. I like how we keep like crouching.
It sounds like we need to do somewhere a little bit more than that, maybe 34.
Split the difference, 32.
32. All right. 32 sounds like a deal.
32 down. Oh my goodness. My shulker box feels so empty without these. But okay, so this means there's no opposing. There's no double backing. This is like an informal formal contract, all right?
Yeah.
You take these diamonds, we're good.
And you get these arrows, and that's our contract.
I feel like that is a fair deal.
I've never sold 14 arrows for 32 diamond blocks before. That's a great deal.
Well, this is a perfect deal because without you, the opposition is just nothing.
Well, just to be clear, that this is just my involvement in the opposition.
Oh yeah, I mean, you have the diamonds. I
can't
get
speak
that.
for anyone else.
Yeah, I'm not very scared of the rest.
Perfect. Well, it's a deal. I guess we shake on it.
Let's shake on it.
All right. Well, thank you, sir.
No problem.
I appreciate it, and let me know when you can put the shop back together.
Sure. Do you know what happened to my dragon eggs?
Nope. Gotta go. Well, I guess that's kind of a nice way to earn some diamonds, little 32 diamond blocks from Rustic. Let's go ahead and add those to our pile. And yeah, that gives us a little over 2.5 stacks of diamond blocks now, which we may or may not do something with that later. But for now, we need to meet up with somebody else again. So this time, Death has messaged us, and he just got online. So we're going to go meet up with him right now because I believe that he wants to claim something from the Halloween game. So I'm going to go meet up with Death, and I'll bring you guys back once him and I are in a call. All right, he said he was going to meet me over here by the tower. I see
I'm down here.
Some diamond armor. Hello, Death.
Hey, dude. So, I played your game a little bit. You've made quite a few diamonds, and I got this in one of the boxes. I think that's good.
Yeah, you got a treat.
Oh, all right. Nice.
All right, where's that
claim
ticket again?
Hold up. Wait a minute.
I'm just kidding. So you got the grand prize, good sir. So good
wow.
Pull, good gamble. This is your prize.
Oh, a shulker box. Oh, wow. I'm lost for words. That is a lot of diamonds.
Yeah, good amount of diamonds.
That's
A couple netherite ingots. Well, one of them's an ingot. One of them's still in debris form. A full set of fully enchanted tools. Not that you need it, but hey, you never know if you die and lose your tools. It's good to have a backup.
Knowing me, there's a good chance of that.
A few free books from the library for anything else that you want to add to those tools. And a bunch of shulkers.
Oh, that's great. You want to know something funny about those free books? If I look in my shulker, box. Where is it? Here it is. Okay, it's in my valuables. I actually have a free book token. Several already that I've been saving.
Nice. Look at you. That's your...
Yeah, I'm just going to keep those saved up for a rainy day.
Well, hey, if you ever lose your armor, at this point, you basically have enough to freely enchant.
Yeah, that's going to save me a bunch of time. Now, since I've got you here, there's something I need to talk to you about.
Oh, no.
So, not that long ago, I was in the shopping district doing my usual stuff, and I may have seen you flying about and heading into the mountain over there.
Okay. I can't say whether or not that happened.
Now, I don't mean to be that guy, but I followed you. And I may have been hiding in the mountain while you met up with the Dragon King, Rustic. I heard the entire conversation.
So you're well aware that he has paid me to leave the opposition.
I am, in fact, well aware, yeah.
Well, I guess there's nothing really much for me to say if you've heard the conversation.
Look, man, I don't see you as a traitor or anything, but I'm really disappointed.
I just wanted to give somebody else a chance to oppose, you know? So it sounds like, here, we should do the little knighting ceremony thing. You're the new leader of the opposition. How does that sound?
Yeah. You know what? I will take this leadership role and I will make it my own thing.
Good. We need to pay him back still because our shop is still busted.
Oh, yeah, don't worry about that. I have a plan.
All right, well, I'm going to leave it in your capable hands as I am now officially on the payroll. So, you know, that means I can't really oppose.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll bring in some of the other opposition members, you know, get the official opposition started, I guess.
Well, who knows? Maybe one day he'll forget that he paid me.
Who knows? That would be the dream. Anyways, I will see you around, and who knows? Maybe I'll be killing you at one point.
Maybe. There's a little baby zombie over there trying to come after you.
Oh dear God. Okay, no, I'm just going to run away. Thanks for meeting up with me.
See ya. Well, we're officially out of the opposition, and Death has now taken over. So good luck, Death. I hope that you do well. Really, it was always just kind of Rustic versus me, so hopefully you can rally the rest of the opposition, unlike I was able to, and again, good luck. But anyways, let's move on in the video. So the next project that we have to work on is the gatehouse. So I have designed the gatehouse, I have gathered the materials for the gatehouse, and I'm going to build it. I am not going to do a time-lapse for this one because, A, it's kind of a really tricky space to do a time-lapse in with the build already built around it. So but we also have one more build this episode, and I'd rather time-lapse that one, and I really don't want to do 3 time-lapses in a single episode. So I'll just bring you back once this is complete, or if anything fun happens in the meantime. And that, folks, is a finished gatehouse. So let me know what you think. Again, I didn't time-lapse that one because I don't want to have too many time-lapses in a single video. But you can see we have the gates that close. There is some chains holding them up, and then the mechanism goes up into the roof and is powered by these 2 gears on either side. We also have some little like barracks inside the actual gatehouse for the protectors of the gatehouse itself. And then there's one other thing I'm going to add right here, which I guess I could do now because it will be fairly quick. All right, we got our iron golems in place, and yes, I had to pull it out an additional one because they would not stay. Oh my gosh. Why? Why do things happen like that? Did I really just place that in the wrong spot? Anyways, so now they're there. I actually might add 1 extra iron golem on either side. That way it's 2 golems to spin each wheel, and also they kind of act like security. So either way, it looks kind of cool. It also looks like my non-pathfinding carpet thing is kind of working. The zombies don't want to cross it, so they're kind of stuck. But I was having so many issues with zombies walking in the front because the entire mountain is not spawn-proof, just the top of it is. So they're trying to figure out how they can get over here, and they can't. So I can just hang out here now and watch them all wander by. And this guy's also safe. So anyways, we're going to leave that there for now. I might make some changes here and there. Like I said, I might add another iron golem. But if I have any changes that I make before I end the episode, I will call them out so that you know what changed. But now we need to empty our inventory because it's quite a mess. And we have already pre-gathered all of the materials for the throne room. So here you can see I have all of my shulker boxes of materials for the throne room. It's about 15,000 blocks. So add that to the running total, which I believe is somewhere near 250, 300,000 blocks total for the mountain and the castle now. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and get started on this build. I am going to time-lapse this one, so I hope that you enjoy the music. Let me know what you think at the end, and I'll catch you on the other side. It's done! The whole castle is completed. And the throne room now sits atop of the giant storage facility building, whatever you would like to call that. But now you can see that we have this giant mega throne room. So let me give you the tour. So when you walk in, this entrance is meant for the people that are seeking an audience with the king. Currently me, right? I'm the king of the castle. So when they seek an audience, they can only go to certain areas. They can go see the flowers on either of the sides. We got some bodyguards in there, a couple iron golems just hanging out. This is where they would petition the king. The king, however, will get up here up on his throne. That's not how I would do it normally. I would probably go back here. And there's these nice little pathways for me to pass judgment or grant requests or whatever it would be, right? So it's a little bit bigger than the throne at the start of the season, but I figured, you know, a giant castle needs a giant throne. So why not go over the top? And I kept it copper because that's what I used on the original throne as well. So anyways, there's only a couple other things within this throne room. We got some custom chandeliers. If you remember season 1, I used to make chandeliers a lot. And basically what I did was I just kind of remade those, but with the colors of the castle. Other than that, there are 2 little rooms over here that you can see are kind of blocked by curtains. So we have a library with things like the Silent Beacon auction book, the resource shop book, and then on the other side is the king's quarters, if you will. Right, so I got a bed. I got my dragon egg, my 2 gapples or notch apples, my head when I accidentally blew myself up with TNT. This is the Not My King book, my dragon's breath, a couple just random flint and steels. I don't know. They were in my inventory and I got rid of them. So yeah, and then some storage for other things. These obviously can't be opened, but the barrels can and can be used. So let's go take a quick flight to the top, because there are a couple things that we need to do. First off, when I originally designed this right here was kind of the topmost spire of the castle. Either way, I'm actually going to remove this because I am going to change this out for something else, slightly different. And maybe you know what it is, maybe you don't. If you watched my Season 1 content, then Hopefully you know what it is. But let me get this all cleaned up really quick. And then what I will do is I will go ahead and set this up and then bring you guys right back. We got a full diamond beacon, 2 stacks and 36 diamond blocks to make this beacon. And just to prove it to you that I'm not lying and that this is 100% solid, it's all diamond. I'm not faking you out and putting some iron in the middle of it or anything like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this to regeneration and probably jump boost, because why not? And when Alpen decides to come over and take over the village area surrounding the castle, all the little houses and stuff that I had yet to build, maybe she can change this. But for now, I'm gonna leave it as regen and jump boost. One final statement before I go. I mentioned it in one of my clips, and as I was editing this video, I realized that I never talked any more about it. But Alpen Glow Up, if you are not subscribed to her, make sure that you are. She does a lot of streaming as well, so make sure you follow her on Twitch. But she is going to be taking over the castle for me and beautifying it, is probably the right term. She's going to be doing little houses and making it basically like a village within the castle, as well as kind of adding some additional things to the mountain and kind of making it her own. So the castle will not sit dormant. So from here on out, Alpen, I queen you, right? Kind of like chess, king me, but queen me. So Alpen is now the official queen of the castle, and good luck. I am excited to see what you do with the little village around the castle, and we'll continue to watch. So again, make sure you subscribe to her. So good luck, Alpen. Well, with that, the castle being completed, we're going to call that an episode. But before I leave you, let's go ahead and hit you with a recap of everything that happened in Season 2. I hope that you enjoy. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Please like, subscribe, do all those fun things. This build took an incredible amount of time and an incredible amount of resources. By my calculations, we're somewhere upwards of 250 to 260,000 blocks for the castle and the mountain combined. So again, I appreciate you watching. I hope to catch you on the next video. Bye!